Basically, G was trying to convince me that we had to come down for breakfast at 7:30 because otherwise the food runs out. Which I found really hard to believe. And then he kept going on at me about getting ready, and I was like, it's fine, I don't need to get ready for breakfast. He's like, oh, we're gonna go lay our towels down by the pool and just save our seats. And I was like, okay. And then when we got to the restaurant, I went to go take a seat. I was like, you just go down there, I don't know why you have to go bother, like no one's there. And then as I went to go sit on the table, the waiter was like, you're having a special floating breakfast.
You try and do something nice, huh? Try and do something nice.
And I was like, why didn't you tell me? I need to go get ready. But it looks lovely. My first ever floating breakfast. Same with you. Early to go catch the sunrise at the rice fields. So we thought we'd try and catch the sunrise. It's kind of rising now and it takes 20 minutes to get there, but we'll see. I have to come again tomorrow, but it's only up the road from where we're staying. It's like 20 minutes. We swapped helmets so G can have a little visor. And I'm wearing a dress with no shorts. They've done it for the gram. The fact that it's been raining and there's dark clouds makes me not so sad that we kind of missed the sunrise, because I think we'll get like a sunrise part 2 with the sun like breaking through. I think that will look really pretty. We're just seeking shelter in this love hut because it's just pouring down with rain. We're not having much luck.
It's raining. Someone could have told us it was wet season.
I mean, it did say 50% chance of rain, but afterwards it's gonna be nice. I thought a bird just pooed on me, but it was water from the aircon. That's fine. I'm cool with that. I'm totally fine with that. But yeah, the rice fields this morning didn't really turn out. Didn't really turn out as good as planned. We ended up turning back actually after an hour, and then just came home and had breakfast, and that's about it. So yeah, gonna go do some stuff and then do some more stuff. Look at that. That is from when I burnt the other day. Basically had to cycle through bug hour again, our worst nightmare, and it's all the little midge flies. One and the big the small one shot straight into this eye. It's like
got de-lensed.
And we both wear contact lenses, so I think it's all smushed in my contact lens, which is great.
Bali is losing points just on these bugs, but it's still not enough to ruin it for us. It's still good fun.
But we've bought tickets to come watch a Balinese dance. So
this Balinese dance.
The kakak. There's even more over there. Look at them. At like 4:30 and get to the waterfalls for 7, but it is coming up at 7:45. We are getting breakfast in the spot we were in yesterday, which is Bali Buddha, and then we're going to shoot straight off, but we left G's flip-flops on the moped next to us because we were faffing trying to put the bag under the seat. So we have to go back that way now, but it's cool. We're like, it's still really early. We have the whole day. Basically, we're doing our own waterfall trekking day. And to fill up our petrol, it only costs like 25,000 Indonesian rupiah to get about half a tank, I think it was. Beautiful, real beautiful.
It's very magical.
There's a lovely local man who was just clearing up like all the kind of tree debris. It was nice and shallow. The walk down wasn't too steep either, and the water wasn't ice cold.
Yeah.
It was just like, it was perfect.
It's very tourist friendly as well. Like, yeah, it accommodates that, and it's not busy. We're like the only people there, which is pleasant. Yeah,
exactly. And then to get in, the fee was 50,000. Now we've got to walk up because it was a downwards walk coming here.
Yep.
Get my steps in. Okay, so we're making our way down to Kad Sepang waterfall. It was an hour and a half away from Leke Leke, and already so many more people. I don't know if it's because it's about 1:30 in the afternoon, but there are a lot more like huts to sell like towels, drinks, fruit, pretty much anything. But it's a little bit of a steep walk down, and then it's flat for quite a while. See how it pans out. We made it, yeah. It's a bit magical, isn't it? For the gram. So it's 2 a.m. and we're going on a mountain trek. I think it's a volcano, but it's the Mount Batur sunrise track. which has been recommended. It is one of the highlights of like the excursions that you can do in Ubud. So let's go check this out. But sadly it was cloudy. We managed to see a little bit creep through, and there've been some monkeys. There was a dog after my egg sandwich that I made. But yeah, all in all, I'd say it took about an hour and a half to trek up. It got pretty rocky and steep, so I would wear good trainers if you come and do this trek. And it's pretty chilly as well at the start when you get here, and when you reach the top, definitely bring a jumper. Sleepy. We had like 3 hours after our waterfall day yesterday. Wake up at 2 to get picked up, and then it was like an hour's drive. But we did have coffee just beforehand, which is nice. I literally needed that, although I fell asleep.
I literally just fell asleep while you're like recording that, just zoned out.
Over meadows, inside sprung grass, lungs breathing in the darkness. Love down low, scattered in.
So we are currently at a coffee plantation. We stopped off on the way back from our Mount Batur trip, and G is the sucker who bought the luwak coffee, which is basically like a cat, I think. No, it's like a possum, I don't know. It's a furry critter that likes eating coffee beans, poops it back out again, and then they clean and roast it in a way that is still like consumable. And so G just spends some money on it, and it tastes just like really strong coffee. But there was like this whole board of taster coffees as well, and teas, like 20 of them. And who knew avocado coffee? So good, really, really good. Wait. Oh! We are finally back from our hike and our coffee, and G is delirious from his luwak poo coffee.
Get out of here.
Luwak coffee's kicking in.
Some serious, serious caffeine in that. It's been a long day.
I need to shower. My shoes are filled with volcano gravel. Hey guys, I am currently in my pajamas right now, but just a quick thank you for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up, give a little subscribe, and I shall see you in the next one.